old John was.
Fire, smoke detector?
Yes, thank you.
All right. I'm gonna just dap you up now. Somebody.
I know.
Mess with you.
Hey guys. Oh, I didn't realize. I didn't gonna lie to you. What the heck? All right, guys. All right, I'm just going to head on Facebook real quick because they need to know what's going on. My brain ain't working. Oh my God, shut your face. So you can't have people in your space, yo. So you can't have people in your space when you're doing stuff. They be acting unruly.
I'm a rebel.
Mm-hmm. No. Yo, I know it's been a while, but geez, it take this long. Goodness Lord. Join us.
That's how you stay off camera.
Yeah, my face gotta be big like that.
Just kiss.
Like, I don't know if I'm zoomed in times 1,000, but this is a lot. And we're gonna start in like 2 minutes because it's people that was like, I need. Let me get my one girl up in here. Oh, I know what I should probably do. I should probably give you guys the link. All right, so let's see. And let's see what we got here. Dang, you good? Sheesh. All right, so y'all, we on YouTube. Y'all already know. I'm a little late. Sorry, it's been a crazy morning, but we're on YouTube. I put the link in the comments, so you guys can just go to the comments and you can click it, and you'll be in there. Okay. We're doing Canva design. I think I'm gonna just design like a shirt design really quick, just so you guys can understand what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to get I just wanted to hop on here so that you guys can see because I know y'all might have forgot or whatever. So oh, of course somebody's calling me exactly when I'm getting on the computer. Somebody calls me. Yeah, so I haven't been on in a long time. It's been a little minute since I did craft room at noon, so bear with your girl, please. But the link is underneath. Head on over to YouTube. I've already been on for like 4 minutes. It's already a little too long for me, so I need to just get it started. Yeah. My YouTube, my computer, no computer, my phone. It's always on that stuffing nothing. That's all right. That's all right. We're about to get started. I gotta see who said. This card. I am just putting this here. Okay. All right. So whoever comes in gonna come in. So what we're gonna do today is a very simple, very easy graduation design on Canva. Please bear with me. I've not been on camera in so long. Well, doing this. So I'm trying to get it up so I can see if there's any comments happening or anything. Okay. So here we are. Okay. Oh wait. Give me like 2 seconds. What happened? Oh. All right. So first things first. Let me share the screen. um, my allergies are killing me, y'all. I'm sorry. So now I'm going to start sharing the screen. Let's see. I really need to take this off because that really don't be helping. Screen is being shared. Give me 1 second for it to pop up because sometimes it just takes a little second. So just give it a second to pop up. I don't want anybody to be confused or miss anything. So I'm actually just going to give this screen a moment. Oh, it came up. Okay, good. Because sometimes it don't be trying to come up on you, girl. Okay. All right. So here we go. We are at the home screen for Canva. Oh wait, something's going on right here. Alrighty. All right, y'all. So we at the home screen for Canva, right? Oh, I'm dropping stuff off the thing. All right. So basically, what you want to do for Canva, if you're starting in the beginning, you could custom sizing, unless I'm doing it for something specific. Like if I'm doing a presentation or a PowerPoint or a presentation, it's really a PowerPoint, but we're gonna say presentation. But if you want to do that, you would click presentation, right? So what I'm going to do, I do a very easy square for shirts. So I come over here to this side and I hit create. All right. So I'm going to hit create and then I'm just going to scroll down to custom size. I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible, but as quick as possible too. And also I hold up. All right, here we go. Boom. This is where we are right now. So I have some this is like templates that you can use if you want, if you're just doing something quickly. I don't really use templates like that. I'm gonna go down here and hit this. There we go. All right, so we have a blank screen. Okay, I am going to pretend we are designing on a black shirt. So I'm going to click this circle right here. Well, first I'm going to click the canvas. It's going to light it up. I click this color circle here, right? Then once I click that color circle, I can either click this plus sign. It'll give me a bunch of colors I can choose from. Or I can just go straight to the black like that. I'm going to do it that way. It's easier. Hit the X, get that out the way. Then we're going to go up. All right. So now we're going to go on to uploads. I'm only going into uploads because I know that I have uploaded some graduates from last year, whatever. Just I know I've uploaded. So now I'm actually going to find one. So graduate. See? All right, so I got her and I got her. All right, so now I have both of these. This is actually the same girl, technically, if you think about with AI and how they do it. It's technically the same girl. So I want to use this one. It's a little bit more shoulder on it, so I'm gonna use that one. I'm actually going to I don't like the fact that right here is cut off. So I'm actually going to go down. I'm going to click it. I'm sorry. I'm going to click the picture. I'm going to go up here to edit, right? Okay, so I go over here to edit and I'm going to hit where it says tools. I'm going to hit see all. Go into see all. I scroll all the way to the bottom. Sorry, no, yeah, to the bottom, right to the bottom, and then right here where it says reimagine, I'm going to go to Magic Expand. Freeform because I don't need the whole thing expanded, just this piece. So I grab the corners and I go up to where I think her cap may end at. And so now if you look here, you'll see that it actually made her cap appear. So it could be any of these. These all look just fine to me. So I'm just going to click this one. That's fine. And I'm going to say done because I found the one I want. I'm going to click done so that the app knows that I'm finished. This I want to use as well. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to remove the background. Always remove the background. Unless you're doing something special, remove your backgrounds, okay? So I'm going to remove this background. I make this a little bigger. Now this, I am going to come back to. I'm going to delete that and I'm going to actually come back to it. 1 second. All right, so I have this here. Now we're good. So I'm not even going to do like school colors. I'm going to do like a girly theme, pink, pinkish, purplish type of theme. Okay, but I'm going to actually make sure that I say, I don't know, put congratulations or I want to put congrats. I want to put congratulations. To do that, I hit text up here. I hit add a heading. It could be a subheading. It could be the small text. It doesn't matter. You can change the size of the text. So it does not matter. It's up on this side screen. It sure is stuck on this side screen. I love y'all for telling me stuff. That's why. 1 second. I know why it's stuck there. 1 second. Let's go to this one. Yep. I got you. I got you. It's coming. It's coming. All right, let's see. I'm changing it now. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Okay, so you can see it. I'm looking on my phone too. And for some reason, my phone is still stuck on the side screen. But if y'all see something other than the side screen, I'm okay with that. Let me see. Okay. It's showing on my YouTube on my computer that it's okay. We're good. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for telling me because I swear I would have finished this whole design. All right, so we're going to do the congratulations, be a little bigger. So I'm going to just say, what name do we want? I'm just going to put my name because what else I'm going to do, right? Congratulations, Ashley. Now let's go, Marissa. That's my middle name. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to put that there. Let's delete you. So you always want to get placement right first or a rough draft of placement because if you don't know where you're putting anything, it's not going to really matter. So I always do placement, then I'll change the colors and the fonts and everything like that. But I need to know where I'm putting stuff. So first thing I want to do actually I'm gonna move her over because I have a little idea. And now I'm going to hit add a heading again. I'm going to write 20, but I'm going to hit enter and I'm going to hit 26. I'm actually going to exit out of this because for some reason, there we go. There we go. Right. I'm looking at my computer as well as my phone, so I need to make sure we're good. So anyway, I have the 2026 here, but see how big that space is right there? So you want to go to the T with the arrows underneath. And once you go to the T with the arrows underneath, you're going to either hit line spacing or letter spacing. Line spacing is what we need right now because it will show, it will put the lines closer together. I hate when the line thing covers what I need. Let's move that out the way and see what happens. Always covers what I need. I don't understand. So I just take the line, grab it, and I start to pull it back some. Since I can't see, I have to just keep checking. Oh, that's actually pretty okay. Now I'm going to go like this, right? I have an idea. That's why I'm moving her around. So I'm going to do here. I'm going to go here. Now this is 2026. I think I just want to put that here for her or turn it or something like that. So let's start here. Let's go. Let's click congratulations. The colors are what I said, pinkish, purplish, blah, blah, blah. So let's do one of my favorites is Varsity Script. If you guys are looking for somewhere to have different fonts, stuff like that, Canva doesn't have all of the fonts. Go look on what's that font called? Text Studio, TXT, Text Studio, and no, not Text Studio, Creative Fabrica. I'm mixing them up. Creative Fabrica. And Creative Fabrica has so many fonts. You can find college fonts, school fonts, funny fonts, different themed fonts, all that stuff. That's what I always use. And I feel like some of these fonts that I'm going to use today came from that too. So I'm going to use, I'm going to say Varsity. And I know there's one called Varsity Script. There we go. All right. So I'm going to click Varsity Script. All right. So that's congratulations. Okay. Now that I can put like this. Now take Marissa. Now I can also click that. I click that A with the colors underneath. And now I can pick whatever color I want. I'm going to hit the plus because I don't have her color, the color I want in the palette already. So I'm going to come over here because I want to do some purples and pinks. So I'm going to come over here and I think these are pretty colors. Okay. So then I'm going to say Marissa, but I think I'm going to put Marissa in capitals. Usually when you have a bold capital font and a cursive, they really go together. So if you have a bold capital font and a cursive, it really will go well. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. That was kind of weird. Okay, sorry, y'all. I got an ADT notification that something got closed outside. I was like, what the heck? All right, so now we have Marissa. Now, we don't have to make Marissa that same purple. Like, we could do Marissa in white, but we can make the outline of it purple or black or something like that. We could do something. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep it varsity-ish. I think one day I'm going to do a more advanced design, but today, it's the middle of the day. It's Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say it's another one called College something. College Regular. Famous College Regular. So boom. See how that looks like the varsity sports type of deal? So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Move this over a little bit. So I'm actually going to make that not. I'm going to come down here with it. I'm going to move her over because I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the congratulations and I'm debating. I think I want to outline it in black. The reason I'm doing that is because it gives an effect. Now that's pretty too. All right, let's stop for a second. No. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm going to try this in black first. Just to see. It's very pretty with that purple in the outline. But this right here gives that shadowy effect when you put it up against something. So if you're looking at this with a full screen, you can see it gives like a effect where it, it has like an outline on it, but it gives that cool effect like a not a glow, but like a shadowy kind of effect thing. So I'm going to hit Marissa with it. And I'm going to put Marissa outlined in that color. Okay, now when you click this stuff, now let me go backwards because I'm sorry I might be going a little too fast. So I'm gonna go hit congratulations. You hit effects. When you're doing text and you want shadows or outlines or anything, you click it, you click the text that you're trying to change or effect or whatever, then you hit effects. When you hit effects, this screen right here will pop up. You can do a drop, you can do a glow, echo. Go in your Canva and play with that, okay? But today I'm going to do the outline one. All right. You can change it to the thickness you want. See that it can be really, really thick. I don't really like that. But I can go back and have it like that. All right. Now I could go down to Marissa. Marissa, they're going to always just choose the color that they want you to have it outlined in. And then you just have to go change it. So they picked gray for this one. I'm just going to go down, click the circle with the gray. And yep, I'm going to click the color palette. All right. So what I think I may do is I might, oh, y'all gonna learn some stuff today. What I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, what's that? I'm actually going to outline Marissa in black and then outline it in pink. You'll see what I mean. So I'm going to go like this. So I'm going to outline it in black. Okay. Can't see anything, I know. But if you do this, you can see the outline. All right. So in order to put a double outline on something, you have to make two of them first. So I have the Marissa here. Y'all can see that there's an outline on it. You can't see it when it's next to the black because the outline is black. So you can't see that, right? So if I go down here, I put Marissa there. I click duplicate. You see this plus sign with two squares on it? That's for duplicating. I click duplicate. It duplicated Marissa. I have to put the one Marissa on top of the other Marissa perfectly like that. Then I go and I select both of them. Okay, you take it here, right on the outside, click it, drag it, boom. It will select them both. Make sure you move it out the way or you're going to select other stuff too that you don't want to select, okay? So then you want to right click that. You have a whole menu here. You're going to hit download selection. Just so you know, you cannot hit download selection if you do not have two or more items selected. If you have one item selected and you hit download selection, it's not going to do anything. It's going to tell you. Canva's actually going to let you know, hey, you need to have another item on there. Okay, so we're here. We have the download screen up. I hope you guys can see it. So we have PNG. PNG is what I very much suggest. I don't suggest doing JPEG or anything like that. Always do PNG. Take this size up to between 1.5 and 2 because for some reason, when you want to make the stuff bigger, like in a shirt or on something like that, if it's too small and it has to stretch to the size, it's going to look pixelated. So you want to download it bigger so that when it gets bigger physically, it doesn't look blurry. Follow me when I tell you. Ask me how I know. I only know this because it happened to me. Okay. So go ahead, anywhere between 1.5 and 2. All right. And then you want to hit transparent background because you don't want the background in there. You want the background going. All right. And it shows you pretty much what the picture is or whatever. Transparent background, hit download. All right, I hit download. What's going on now? Okay, I hit download. Now this is where it's about to get funny, and I pray that it's gonna look right. All right, so download it. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can always see my downloads when they show up on the side because I shared this window. I mean, I shared the tab, not the window. So hopefully y'all can see something. If you can't, it's cool. Once you do that, it'll say completed right here. That's how you know you can go ahead and find it in your downloads. Wherever your downloads are on your computer is where they will be. So I have it in my downloads. Mine pops up on the side. So I'm actually going to drag and drop, which I can do. I'm going to drag and drop. If you don't want to drag and drop, all you have to do is hit upload files and you'll be able to find your stuff. Now, as y'all can see, it didn't pop up, right? The reason it didn't pop up is because I still have stuff in the search. I have to X the search out. Now it's right there. Okay. So I duplicate it. I'm gonna select it. I'm gonna delete it. I don't need it anymore because I have this one. Now I want you guys to also remember one more thing. This is now a photo. That Marissa is now a photo. It's no longer a text because I have downloaded it and I made it into a photo, a PNG at that. Okay. So the way that you have to add an outline onto a photo is different than when you do it on text. So when you're on text, you hit effects. You click the words and you hit effects and you'll see, your shadows and all of that. When you're on a picture, you hit the picture, okay? You hit the picture. This will pop up. I think I showed you guys this before. When I was showing you the magic expand, this is in this same area. But you don't go into tools. You go all the way down to shadows, okay? So once you go to shadows, hit see all, then outline. Okay. I'm trying to click it. All right, there we go. So once you click outline, it's going to give you the outline in whatever color you have that they select for you. You don't want the outline in that color. And excuse the blurry part. I don't know why I can't was starting to do that now. So I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to go down, like I said, hit shadows, hit outline, okay? And then I'm going to click the 3 lines. Now I need to change this color, but now we have a right because I don't know which color that is. And there's no color dropper to help me. So this is one thing y'all need to remember. When you're doing your outline on a photo, you can't pick a color. Like, oh, well, you can pick a color, but you can't. They don't show you the colors like, oh, these are the colors of your document, so pick it. No, you have to actually know the color. So the way you can figure out the color is you go back to congratulations because that's the color that we're using. Go to congratulations. Remember, congratulations is text still. It's not a picture. So we can go back to congratulations. You click the A inside of the color, and then you see this. This is the color code. You right click that and you copy it. Okay, you copy and paste this. So I copied it. Now I'm going to go click back to Marissa and I'm going to do exactly what I just did. Hit edit, go into the shadows, right? Go into outline, click the 3 lines with the circles inside of them. And then I'm going to click this dot because I don't want my second outline to be black. So I'm going to click that and now boom, here's the area for the color code. If you're ever confused on what the color codes are, if you're like, oh, what's the color code for pink? And because you can't find the right pink, you can literally go on to Google and just say, what's the hex code for this color? And the hex code is universal. It's not just a Canva hex code. It's a universal code. So you can always find color codes that way. Okay, so it gets blurry. I don't know why Canva is doing that all of a sudden. But see, that's the exact color. So if I click this, now it looks like that, right? Now, this it can actually be a bit bigger. Now, my suggestion is when you first are starting, try not to make the letters too close to each other if you're planning on doing a double outline. If you plan to do a double outline, do not make the words too close together, the letters too close together because you need room for your 2 outlines. Okay? So I'm going to go like this. I made it just as big as it was. I mean, but that's cute actually. All right. So this is what you have to do. You got to work in pieces. So get Marissa right. Get congratulations right. Okay, cool. Now we have congratulations and we have Marissa and we have it how we want it. So now you just move around the photo how you want. So one thing I am going to do, I don't like the hard stop right here. Y'all see this hard stop on the picture? Just a hard stop. Okay. I'm going to show y'all how to get that hard stop out. So you want to click onto the picture, right? Go to the left on the left menu, click apps, right? Now this is already saved in my apps, but I'm going to show you guys how to get to it just in case you don't have it in your apps, all right? So you're going to click saved apps. You're going to click apps. Then you're going to type in image blender, okay? Okay, image blender is going to be your best friend. I'm trying to tell you about it. Let me tell you about something, all right? Now you want to click image blender. Once you click image blender, it takes 8 years to load. Okay, there we are. So image blender is the first one. It's not blend image. If you see blend image, it's not that one. Okay, so image blender, right? So you're gonna go into image blender. You're gonna let that load. Jesus Lord. Everything has to load for 20 hours. So yeah, so image blender, what image blender does, while it's loading, I'm gonna tell you what it does. Image blender basically helps blend your image into the background versus it saying hard stop, where it's like a hard line. So they have certain things that you can do. They get fancy now. So you can have other things you can do. You can have two images and you can blend the two images, but there's actually a pro level to that. Like you actually have to pay for that. I don't pay for that because I don't know. I probably could use it, but I'm well with Canva without that specific, tool. However, I love the fade tool. So when you go to image blender, you want to hit fade an image, not blend. You want to hit fade. Okay. Now, what you can do, you can either do the linear one, which is any side of it is going to fade out, or you're going to do the one that's radial, that's all the way around it, and it'll be faded in a circle. So you'll be like the focal point, and then it'll fade out circular. That's good for other projects. This project specifically, I don't really think I'm going to use that. So we're going to click linear. Now it's going to show you some stuff. Okay, so this is what it starts to look like. Now you play around with it. This bottom circle actually drags that part down. Okay. The top circle shows where you want the blending to start. This bottom circle also controls which side you want blended. Like, what if I want to blend here? But what if I want it blended here? See how she starts disappearing? But I actually want the bottom of everything blended. Okay. Now, if you do like this, it can make it a hard stop still, too hard of a stop that you want. So I always suggest coming up some, and that'll like really blend it down and make it really good. Now you can also go over here and scroll down and hit strength. That shows how hard of a stop you have. You see how that's a hard stop now? Or you can come back and it'll blur it down for you. I don't do hard stops. That's the whole reason I use this tool. So I feel like this is nice. Now, what you don't want to do when you're done, don't just click off. It's not saved, okay? You have to click save. I was watching my day go on cell phone. All right. So now we have that. Now see how different that looks? See how much better that looks when it's like fading down versus just like pow. You know what I mean? It looks so much better. All right. So now we have that done. All we gotta get done is this 2026 and put a couple cute little things on there. And I'm actually going to put this up on my website. I might make it a free template. I might put it on my freebies. I have a section on my website for freebies, and I think I'm gonna put this as a freebie. So boom, 2026. Here we go. So now what we could do with this one, with 2026, now we could keep 2026 white, or we can make 2026 black and do like outlines in it on like the purple. So I think I'm gonna do it like this. I don't know why there we go. So I'm gonna go 2026, right? Or maybe I should do what that just showed me. That's what you gotta do when you do this stuff. You gotta be like, maybe I could do it this way. Or yep, here we go. I think I want to go like this. And I'm gonna go like that. And then I could put, yep. Then I can come up here. That's the only thing I hate about scrolling up. It just scroll up so like weird. I don't understand it. Oh my gosh. All right, so I could have did that. Look, so and instead of doing all the scrolling, if you have a text, it's text somewhere. If it's text somewhere else on your screen, just use it. Click it, hit duplicate. So now you, if you're using the same exact font, then you can go up here and you can just change what it say. I don't know if I want to do it that way. I think I might do CO or class of that looks. I think it's gonna be cute. Class of, or I could say of right there. Like always move y'all stuff around. Don't be scared to move it around. Like, why not? It's the only way you're gonna find out if something's gonna work or not. You have to move around. And always, if you click this, if you click one font and you like, oh, I like that size, just go to the when you go on the next font, find out what that font size is, click the next font and go right up here and type that exact font size. Nobody is even beat. All right, so I'm gonna go like this. And I love curving some words. So let me try to curve class. Oh, that's kind of cute. All right. So then I'm going to click the 2026 because it's a little boring. So let's go to the outline section. See how it gives me an automatic outline. So now I'm going to go down. What is these? Oh, these are new. I'm going to have to check this out. Hmm. I got to start scrolling a little further, huh? All right. So gave me gray. I'm going to click the gray. This is the same as before. I'm going to click the gray. Boom. Okay. On the bright color, it kind of, I don't know what that is. It kind of changes it. So I'm gonna, like, I can't see it that well up against her stuff. So I'm gonna actually do the outline, the double outline again. Bring that out so it can't touch anything. Hit the duplicate, line it up perfectly. Okay. Right click it, select it, right click it. Oh my gosh, what's going on? There we go. Now, when I hit download selection, okay, more than two things. Download the selection. Oh, I haven't sung I haven't sung this whole live for y'all. Y'all don't even know. I used to be singing. Okay, I had a song for everything. Now I'm gonna go down. I hit the share, which is how you get to download it. I hit share, I hit PNG, transparent background. We know the deal, okay? Transparent background. Hit download. Oh no, that's not the deal because I was supposed to. It's 1.5 to 2. Transparent background. 1.5. Every time, y'all. PNG. All right, now I have that in my downloads. You can, like I said, go to uploads and hit upload files and go into your computer and figure out where it is. I'm actually going to drag and drop because my downloads pop up on the side of my screen. Oh, I must have did that differently than I meant to. Hold on, accident. Moving too fast. 1.5 to 2. That I have that. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I'm trying to hurry up because I have orders to get out And I know y'all got stuff to do. It's Saturday and it's nice out. I want to take my kids outside. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So let's see. Now I have that. I drug it over already. Cool. So I'm gonna X out of that. I'm gonna X out of this. I'm gonna out of this. All this stuff is in the way. God dang it. All right, so I can take this and I can X that off. Okay. Take that, take it off. I don't need that because I have this one now. Okay, I have the new one that I just downloaded as a selection right over here. See that? Boom, baby, boom, baby, boom. And it's actually a little bigger and I can make it smaller. This is why you make it bigger. So I'm going to go here. All right. Now that's cute. Now, really quick. What did I say? Now, this is the fun part. Let's go to her. Let's hit edit. I want to give her some color. Give her some color. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, okay? Make that money. Is it Naisha? Is that how you say your name? Naisha? Naisha? Naisha. Naisha. I just say all the ones that it could be, just in case I might get it right. Like, yeah, it was the seventh one you said. It was that one. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I knew that was the name. So I'm gonna hit the picture, hit edit. We're going to try to get a picture, a little shadow. Just a very quick note to know. I'm having a really I'm struggling really bad with my brain today. But yeah, just so you guys know, if you are making shirts, right, and you're using DTF, it's a type of print that you use on shirts. It's very durable and it lasts very long. However, there are some things you should know about DTF. If you are on your computer or your Canva and you give your item a shadow, you give your item a glow, a neon glow, anything like that, DTF is going to give you a white glow around it. I actually have two DTF prints that have a white glow, but I only didn't care because it's for a white shirt, so I didn't care. But when we get to the end of this live, I'm going to show you guys why you don't want to put a glow or a shadow on outside of any of your stuff for DTF printing. Now, if you got, you doing sublimation, it don't matter. But DTF, you can't play like that. You're going to be mad with a black shirt with a white glow around your stuff. Okay, so that's just me letting you guys know. So I'm still going to put I'm going to actually put an outline. So let's just pretend we're doing this for DTF because that's probably what a lot of my people will be doing it for. And I'm going to hit see all on this one. And then we're going to go down to outline. Okay, now you can literally do it however you want. You know what I mean? Just make sure you're printing it properly so that you don't have issues. Now, remember, we don't have the color code. I think it's still saved in the computer. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to hit paste. Boom, still saved in the computer. Now, some of this can make it look very cartoonish. So you have to be very careful with the amount of it that you do. Okay. Now we can do it this way and see how it makes it kind of look a little weird, right? You don't like that, right? So we can actually go back into apps. Okay. If you can do the shadows and stuff before you do the blending. You can still do it if you have the shadows, but it just takes an extra step. That's really it. But if you don't make up in your mind that that's what you're doing till after you do the blending, it's not your fault. You can fix it. It's fine. It'll still work out. But it's easier if you already know that you're doing those two things. Okay, I'm going to blend this image and I know I want a little outline on it or whatever. Make sure you do the outline first and then do the blending. Okay, because you do the blending and then it's trying to outline the blend and it gets very weird. So just don't do that. I'm telling you, I teach y'all stuff that I learned on my own the hard way, and I don't want y'all to have to learn the hard way. Okay, so now this class of I want it together, so I'm going to select them both. Now you might not be able to drag and select them because there's other items in the area. But you want to click class, right? Then hit shift and then hit of, or hit control and hit of. Now the difference in shift and control, that's a whole nother thing, but that's if you went and got more than two or three things. But yeah, but right now do that and then hit group right here. Now I can move these around how I want. I like how they're set up, so I think I'm gonna move them around like how I want. So boom, right now we're good. We're looking good. We're looking good. Now you can go back in and do it, but all I did was move her down, so her stuff is just you can't even see what's going on down there. Like it's little pieces right here and right here. But anybody want that because I'm about to put a little background on there. Okay, so now I'm going to go up to elements. Now it's time to fill in the design a little bit. We about to be done. We right at the end. I'm just trying to fill in the background a little bit, okay? So you're going to go into elements right here on the left-hand menu. You're going to click what you think you want on there. So honestly, I'm just going to click pink, because this is cute and it can go cute with pink and purple. Pink, purple background. Right? Pink. No, I'm just going to pick pink, purple. Right? We're going to do pink, purple. Now, these are cute and everything, but I think I'm going to do pink, purple background again. Because I'm about to show y'all a little sunshine. Let me see. I just like to look. Give me a second, y'all. You got to just scroll through and see what kind of things will really work out for you, for everything. So we have these butterflies. I'm going to click butterflies all on her face. So position, and then I'm going to go here. So we have forward, backward, to front, and to back. So when you hit forward, it means you're going to go one layer forward. You want to make the item go one layer to the front. If you hit backward, same way, one layer to the back. If you hit to front, it means wherever it is, you want to put it in the front of everything. And the same with backward, wherever it is, you want to put it all the way in the back. Okay. So right now, I'm going to click. I already have that selected. I'm going to click to back because, baby, that thing is in the way. Okay. So I'm going to click to back. Now, one thing I did forget to do, the 2026. Oh my gosh, I'm really cracking up. The 2020 down, shadows, see all. Now listen, I done did this a couple times now. I ain't gonna keep moving no extra slow. Here, and now there is a black background on it. I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm actually, since there's too much going on this side, I need to flip this because I need, so I'm going to click it. I'm going to hit flip and I'm going to hit flip horizontal because I don't need all of them butterflies right next to the 2026. Like that's actually kind of crazy, right? I don't know if I'm going to need the butterflies. Oh, I don't know if I like them. I don't know if I like them. Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, I don't know about that. So let's go with half. Half tone is always a good thing to use. There's different like geometrical backgrounds that you can use and things like that. So I'm actually going to grab this circle here and it is black. So I can actually change it. That's a good thing Canva has now. You click what's the color. It's black. I don't want black. I want this color. It actually gives me my document colors, right? So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to hit position and I'm going to hit to back because I don't want that in my freaking way. Now, do y'all see how cute that made everything? Oh my goodness. That's so cute. All right, so class of needs a thicker black outline. You can't see a dang on thing. Like what your eyes is hurting trying to see that, okay? So class 2026. And I gotta hurry up because I got to hurry up and get up off of here, y'all. I got stuff to do. My gosh. All right, and then we have this. I'm gonna put this here. I don't really have a problem with it being smaller. It could actually stay smaller. Yeah. That's cute. That's fine. That's fine. All right. I have this idea, but I'm not gonna do it today. I don't think I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna hit class of. I'm gonna hit ungroup, right? And then picker because baby, I can't see anything. Okay. So that's 100. Uh-oh, what I'm doing to the screen. Hold on. All right. So now I'm going to hit up and I'm going to just highlight that and I'm going to just type in 100. Like once I have one element right, all I got to do so the other elements that I want like that, I just go copy it. I don't need to do all the same steps. If I just know, okay, I had to drag that all the way over to get to 100. Why would I drag it all the way over again when I could just type 100 in? You gotta work hard. You gotta work smarter. You gotta work smarter, okay? Because designs already take long. You can't let it take too much longer than it's supposed to. All right. So now this is where we're going. So we have her. We have now. This is a very basic design. Now what we can do here, and I'm gonna just type in diploma, right? The beautiful thing about all of these things that you see here is that you can like change colors on most of them. I want to say most because all of them is a stretch. So they have a diploma, they have a degree. Let's pretend it's this one. I'm just gonna put one in. I might actually change this up a little bit when I post it. And it's weird because a lot of these they don't let you change. So let's see. All right, well, I was gonna be nice and everything, but let's say this flower. Ooh. What's the flower? Magenta? Magenta flower. All right, so I'm gonna do magenta flower. I'm gonna go here. Look at this. So freaking cute. Look at these flowers. Oh, I have to flip it. So you click it. If you don't want some stuff like this little thing at the bottom right here, that's kind of, what is that? So I'm just gonna hit flip. And that is going to be so pretty. So I'm going to click it like that, right? Then you hit the little dots, you hit position, you hit not to back because it's going to go behind the dots. So you hit backwards. Then you might hit backwards again. Just you might want it behind her. So this is cute like this, but I'm not going to lie. Up one more, it was really, really cute. So hit position and then hit forward. And I dig that one. Oh, I dig it. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I have in there already. Here. I'm gonna hit the dots. I'm gonna hit position. I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna go backwards. See that? So I do that, and then I think I'm gonna actually have another early vibe that I'm doing. I usually do, parents really know exactly what they want all the time. To back forward. Okay. You guys, the flowers are eating down. Oh my goodness. My goodness. The flowers are eating. Eating. Like, are we kidding? Yeah, I love this. I love this. This is definitely going to be the finished product. No, wait. Glare. So glare is that little sparkle that you see on things. Why I say search again in English? Like, girl, what am I speaking Spanish?